in Portugal, boarding a plane very soon. So here is what I was doing a year to the day today, which was actually combining. We started harvest. And we are off. Bit of dust, bit of fire. That's better now. The dividers we're catching the soil. James. Oh, sneezy sneeze. We're going home. Cut some barley if it's not raining. Everyone's tanned or sunburned. Just drying off the cut barley. I get HQ, they've got a trailer on and the combine out in the yard. Let's go and see what's going on. Oh, it's blue skies and dry. It doesn't look like it's long been stopped raining here. Gutters are still leaking. Puddles in the yard. Got a soft tyre on the header trailer. It is only soft on the bottom, but get some air in it before we move it. Quick bit of chipping before we wait for the rain to blow off. Not much to do. You ready? Get your shorts on. Oscar's cleaning and disinfecting this grain trailer, ready for using in a bit. I've just gone and got changed back into my work clothes after me flight clothes. Lads have now got the header on, taking the OSR kit off it because I had the side knives on. I think it was from cutting some tangled beans, is probably what we did last. Header looks really grubby compared to the rest of the machine because the rest of the machine's had a nice wash while it's been getting serviced. Bit of dust in there. Blowing the cobwebs out, isn't it? Looking good to the reel. Dusty, clean, dusty, clean. It's going round. In fact, even the conveyor belts have got a stripe in them. Dusty, clean. So it's been sat in the grain shed. Buggy's all fixed after its rodent damage and it looks like it's had a valet. Good. I'll have a look at a field of barley, see what it's like. I've jumped out to open this gate and look at that. There's been a fire here. Luckily, it's gone out and knocked up this whole embankment, all these trees, and the 16 acres of barley the other side with it. I think that's only just happened in the last few hours. I mean, it feels like it's still warm. That's bizarre, that. Someone must have maybe been down here, threw a cigarette out or something. Lucky though, because you've got all this dead vegetation, dry wood all the way through everything. This feels miles off, to be fair, but they've disappeared. There's pigeons landing at the far end. Yeah, that's where that fire was, just in them trees. But no, it's still not ripe. This nowhere near as ripe as that field on the shore that died with the drought. So that's a head of wheat, James. See this, right? Put it in your mouth and bite it. Yes. Like this. Feel that? You do it with the other one. Put that on there. Bite it. Hear it crack. Bite it. And that's telling us how dry it is. This is much drier. I don't think this had the shower rain and it's a lot riper. So we'll come and get this mown off. Patch of brome there, but the size of the field not too bad. Now we nearly gave up on this field as well because it's pretty bad for meadow grass. But we decided to cut the spend and go for it. Anyway, we'll get it done. The straw will probably be worth more than the barley, to be honest. Mm-hmm. Bite it. Hear that? Mm-hmm. There you go. That's fit to cut. Right, let's go and get the combine and some trailers. That's on. Header's on. Combine's running. Stephen's coming to spectate, looking at the glasses.
Looking sweet, tan glasses. Hurt me early, innit? That to be this going out.
Today will be the earliest we've ever started.
Ever.
Ever.
Global warming.
No, I wouldn't say so, just a drought.
Just a drought.
I reckon that field of barley will be one of the next to cut. Anyway, let's go. Combine's behind us. Looks dark through the trees, and there's the fertiliser factory in front of us. But that field looks nice and golden and ripe to be harvested. Combine's coming through the trees behind us. Right, we'll see how rusty John is putting the header on. This is a bird's eye view of what we do when we get the field. Take them pins out. Over there. Take that one out of there. And then John. Back up. Oh yeah. I forgot these chains. Wonder what he was doing then. It's only the Convio Flex that has these chains on, I'd forgotten. We've obviously still got the livery on from when we did the combine run 2 years ago. Right, so if he backs up a bit now, then we'll... Oh, must still be in second gear. It's a bit jerky. Or first gear. But yeah, I think it's jerky in first gear. Oh, forgotten something. I just need to spin that out. And this one, this end's a bit battered. Wants a bit of TLC, but we'll probably sort that. Caulfield's come servicing the header. That's why it's got a bit of tape on it. John's just going to put the shaft on and plug the umbilical in. Then we're ready. We'll flail this the other day. It looks like he's dropped in the ditch.
Road mode. I'm gonna put it back installing in a sec.
I just told John that the chopper was still on, but is it still in road mode? So there you go, he's folding that down now. So there's just a chaff spreaders, flap in the back, drops forwards. They should put a row of straw on the floor. Absolutely gorgeous here. The wind's stopped now. It was really windy before. Hot as holiday weather. Now this is not a rerun, this actually is today. What are we? June 26th? June 26th, 2025. And we are off. Just cutting a wet bin under the trees. No rehearsal or rerun today. 26th of August 2025, earliest harvest ever. What a sight. There's Andrew now with the second trailer. Looks like Oscar's come for the ride as well. Maybe in case Andrew's legs start aching after his extensive training he's been doing over the last few weeks. Here's a quiz question for you. For some reason everyone's getting eaten by horseflies bar me, and I don't know why. So does your body give off something over time to sort of repel them or something? I don't know.
I think
I
it's
seem
just
to be
like
alright.
sweet blood, Olly.
I don't know.
Us tasty boys. Sweet blood.
Fresh meat.
Sweet blood.
Foreigners. Hey up, the boss has just turned up to see what's going on. Check John's doing it properly. It's not quite dull now, the clouds have gone in. The sun's gone in. yellow coming out the auger anyway, so anyone that will say it's not right. Now I know it's not the thickest of fields of barley, but you can nearly see through the rows. There's that little straw. Yeah, it's not the thickest of barley, this bit in the middle was flooded as well. Right through the centre. This is probably the best bit of the field. Just goes to show, never listen to a agronomist completely. Just adjusting the dividers up. It's like a ratchet mechanism inside here. You just twist that, and then they're not catching the floor then. And then tighten them up with that. That's better now. The dividers were catching the soil a little bit. Anyway, John's flying now, which is easy in a thin crop. James is throwing straw at Joe. Oscar's now going to join in. Coming in, Oscar, James.
On me. Oh. Come here.
Dad has parked in the way of the trailer, so I'm going to move the tractor instead, with him having to shuffle back to the car on his stick. Everyone's here now to see the first field cut. James, why are you burying Mummy's feet?
No, well, it went on about the bridge.
Seem to be stuck behind some slow-moving ducks. No idea where they're going, but they're in the way. I wondered why Charlotte was parked on the side of the road. She'd obviously seen the ducks. Back for the second load, not a full trailer. I'd be surprised if it's done a ton that field, but it was terrible, like I say. We nearly wrote it off. It's had a drought, sandy land. Fingers crossed it was the worst field we cut this year. First field done anyway. Just do this on the front. While I take the combine back the yard, Oscar got a video of it moving around before when they picked it up from the dealership. So where it is.
It's another video with OllyBlogs. Just had a phone call off Rob. Him and John have been to pick up the combine from Morris Caulfield, so they're just come down the expressway now, so I'm going to get a video for you. So I'll see you in a minute. Here they are. Yeah, don't mind them. Take on the time. Get on the other side if we can and be quick. Oh no!
That road sign, sorry, that for sale sign is so annoying. It's right where you want to look. Yeah, that for sale sign is really annoying. It's right in the eye line of the tractor. Anyway, you can film it with these glasses. Right, I'm going to do the birthdays now. I'm back at the yard. We've got loads of twins today. Ava and Jamie Landy are 12, and George and James Rosewell are 21. Ellen David Rogers is 59. William Lewis is 18. Alice Diggins is 8, and Amy Wellburn is 22. So happy birthday everyone on there. And look, 92 plus the gift aid and nearly 900. That's basically 99,000. We're 800 quid short of 100,000. Now, yesterday I left a clip in from 4 years ago when we were only up to 4,000. So that's some amount of money, that. And I did see the air ambulance go over as well today. So happy birthday everyone there. Anyone else whose birthday it is, and thank you for all them donations. That is about all for today. One field ticked off. Don't know how many's left to go. A lot. But thanks for watching, and when I flew into Liverpool before, I filmed the approach, and you can see a lot of our fields and a bit of the farm as well. So see if you can spot it. I'm going to play it as the outro. You can have a little bit of a mooch at that. So see you tomorrow. Yeah, so we're a few weeks off maybe now, but we haven't even got a combine yet because, as you can see, it was only built yesterday and the day before in Germany. So yeah, on my way home now. Thank you everyone for watching. Sorry about the reruns this week. Here's the birthdays done by the air ambulance. Thank you for doing that as well, and I'll see you tomorrow when we're back farming. Actually, there is no birthdays, so thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.